Principle 9 is procrastination. Overcoming procrastination is super critical, but there are two different types of tasks to procrastinate on. You can't consciously do more than one thing at once, because basic neuroscience refutes the argument that multitasking is effective at all. It is not, and if you watch this playlist again and again and again, you will find out why. So you have to focus on one of these tasks. There are two different types of tasks to procrastinate on. When you say yes to one thing, you say no to another. There are important tasks and urgent tasks. There are urgent tasks, which means they have to be done now, and there are important tasks, which don't need to be done now, but do have a very high impact on your future. And people have a tendency to do what's urgent instead, because they get some message, and their brain goes, oh, this is important now. Time to stop doing what you're doing that's actually important. What's the difference? Urgent things are rarely important. Important things are rarely urgent. So if you hear that, and you can't fully get it straight through your dome, I'll put it this way. You need to treat urgent tasks like normal people would treat important tasks. And you need to treat important tasks like normal people would treat urgent tasks. The most successful people do things differently from that of unsuccessful people. Simple as that. Unsuccessful people procrastinate a lot. How do you overcome procrastination? With any info I haven't given yet, this is a very simple method I will go over. This is the simplest method I will go over in the entire playlist. There was a man named W. Clement Stone. When he was a young man, he built a fortune of $500 million. But how did he do it? Every morning when you wake up, you say to yourself over and over again, do it now, do it now, do it now. I do it now. Whenever you feel like procrastinating, program your subconscious mind by saying, do it now, do it now. The key to overcoming procrastination is to develop a sense of urgency. Urgency. Be the kind of person who gets things done fast. Be the kind of person who launches quickly on a task. As long as there's work in front of you, it's getting done. Any work in your way is going to be destroyed. Obliterated. And literally nothing's gonna stop you. How do you do this? You make a habit of what's called salami slicing the task. If you eat a whole salami in one piece, you're gonna choke and die like a bitch. But if you slice it all up into little pieces and take it one step at a time, your productivity levels will boost in ways that you did not expect. Did you know that less than 2% of the population have a sense of urgency? 2%!
Despite all the caffeine they drink, all the sugar they eat, all the stimulants we put these
kids on.
Because the urgency doesn't come from within. When that sense of urgency comes from within, your productivity will explode all over the face of the earth, and the first mouth to swallow it will be your bank account. 2%. Did you know that there is not a single successful person who does not have a sense of urgency? Did you know that if someone gives you a task and you can just get it done immediately, that alone will immediately cause you to stand out from 98% of the people that you work with and do not work with? From here, we'll move on to Principle 9, which can be found right here, and I will see you there.